พี่จำวัดตั้งแต่ทุ่มนึงหลวงพี่ไม่ได้ดูทีวีหลวงพี่ตื่นมาตี 4:05ก่อนสบาย
เขาเป็นไงบ้างครับเขาปวดตรงไหน
ร้องไห้ขอรับเพื่อน
This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, going come on. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
ซื้อโค้ดไปนะโค้ดนอร์เวย์อะแทนนะแม่ง89เลยไม่ใช่88 89ตอนแรกจะซื้อธีรทรซะนะมึงเคยได้ยังเนี่ยปอกไอ้ดอกบานได้แล้ว2 ตัวย่อยไปตัวหนึ่งมี2 รอบดอกบานมา2 รอบเตะบูทน่าจะไม่เยอะ2 บูทเอาไว้ก็ลองเฮีย180 มา189อ่ะกูซื้อเลยเพราะว่ามีโคเลอร์แต่ไป9 ตังค์ขึ้นมา1แค่1เมื่อบางตัวแต่มัน2 บูทเนี่ยมันน่าจะได้แค่สายมงอ่ะเปิดมงอ่ะเฮดน่าจะเซ็นกองหลังได้พลังเยอะหน่อยกองหลังกับไอ้สายชาร์เก็ตแมนอ่ะ ใน YouTube จะไปกดนะไอ้ลิงก์ว่าไอ้ใน Facebook อ่ะ
บล็อกได้อยู่เหมือนว่ามันจะลบไม่ได้นะ
เลขที่รีพอร์ต
ไม่ถ้าตอนไลฟ์อยู่มันเหมือนจะทำไม่ได้ แต่มันลบได้
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
ไม่เป็นง่าย
Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw.
โดนหนัก
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah. And Beckham!
ไม่ปั่น
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff, defending of the desperate variety, and it's Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
แล้วก็มายืนด้านนี้
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Taken back almost at once. Rivaldo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
สามบังได้
And that's going to be a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a goal kick. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
รีบก
offside.
ดกันนะ ล้ำอยู่ดิ
He's not got that quite right. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
มันจะแทงล้ำด้วยเมื่อกี้
And here's Del Piero!
ติดมือ
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This is promising. And it's Thuram. Vieira. He's having a hit!
ออก
ก็เบาเลย
No one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least
Maybe
that
it's
improves
like
their
you
tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. He's going for goal!
ลอยแบบเคร่งฟาง
He should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff. He can run onto that. And he's found the way past. Can he finish? Denied by
What
an
for?
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his head to it.
หืม
เอ๊ะไป
First class.
ไม่ได้มีเปลี่ยนตัวเป็นตัวนั้นเนี่ย
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
ยึด
So the
เรื่อง
first
ส่วนผล
goal of
ใน
the
การ
game.
จับบอล
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has been cut short. Manchester United have reclaimed it, and he's lost his man here.
โอ้โหใส่แรง
He's had a shot.
แรง
He has done it, and the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit
ออกตัวไม่
back
ทันให้
and
กองหลัง
merit nothing less.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Araujo attempts a clearance. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe! Just off
โอ้
target.
อีกซ้ายฉัน
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He could be in here. Oh, it's Del Piero. And Del Piero!
เบา
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Burn. Well, played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And here's Del Piero. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, the ball's run loose
อื้อ
here.
หือไม่ได้บอล
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed
Good luck with
in
it.
equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
And we are up to the break. Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No change. He's got the shot away!
สามเหลี่ยม
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
ประธานเป้
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Showing good feet. Pirlo's cross. Oh, what a climb!
ไร้ห่วงเทีย
No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. No, that was never going to make it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the keeper's given it away. Messi cleared without complication. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. He's in plenty of space here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Corner it is.
เก็บ
Corner number 2.
ยังไม่ได้เขียนด้วย
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham, Messi, that's an errant pass. Araujo gets it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming. Del Piero! full marks for that effort. Oh, it looked like he tried to give it
ไม่
some
ตรง
extra width. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero stood his ground strongly. Gerrard has been caught there. It's
ความ
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 4, Ronald Araujo. Number 9, Vieira. Number 8, Pirlo.
Oh, good stop it had to be. Denied by a great piece of
ตอน
goalkeeping.
แรกเหมือนเรียกปั่นนะสักพักหนึงมุดเข้าเสาแรก
That helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 13, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 6,
Manchester United have their third corner.
number 17, Xabi Alonso. Number 5, Cafu.
And that should
อื้อ
get
หือ
the
หล่น
job
ไม่
done.
คงไม่พอ
Engages and
Oh,
forces him off
mhm.
the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's one!
แต่ทิ้ง
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Messi!
เดียวไม่ต้องเดียวเยอะ
A bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Jordi Alba is there, and he can pick it up. Law. Looking for the run. Now it's Del Piero. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Jordi Alba.
อื้อหือเล่นท่ายาก
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cafu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Makalele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
สุดล้ำหน้าอื้อหื
And
อ
that's well seen too. Alonso. And that's gone loose. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can.
แรงที่สุด
Well timed, excellent interception.
ยังโดนอีก
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gerrard. And another try! Makaleli. And it's Xavi Alonso. Two minutes to be added on. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Law picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
ขึ้นมาเกือบได้
On what we've seen.
This is all about tactics.
วงใหญ่กว่าแต่คะแนนน้อยกว่า
Central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was.
ซ้ำวะ ไม่มีนี่โก
จูลองดูถ้าเกิดว่าเราตั้งแองเกอร์ไปที่ SS อะมันจะเหมือน CF เลยเพราะปกติ F มันออกซ้ายขวาด้วยแต่ถ้าตั้งแองเกอร์มันวิ่งขึ้นลงเหมือน CF เลยเหมือนหน้า CF 3 ตัวแต่ที่กูตั้งของกูกับเมาส์ก็พอปรับแล้วเหมือนแบบเหมือนถ้าหลัง2อ่ะมันจะคุมมันจะจับไม่อยู่เหมือนบอทมันตีเป็นหน้า3มันไม่รู้จะจับใครอ่ะ
ประกบไม่ถูก
ถ้าแทงจะหลุดแผ่นมันแทงอ่ะแทงเร็วๆจ่ายเร็วๆหลุดไปปรับใส่ AI เล่นอีเวนต์ยิงขี้แตกเลยอ่ะกองหน้า AI วิ่งสบายเลยบอทไม่คุมบอทงง
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Saliba makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Owen. Bellingham. That's just playing it safe and simple.
สายตกไปได้ใช่
Well timed, excellent interception. A temporary retreat here. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward and he can make those runs from box to box. Might want to be careful there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
ยิงไม่ออกแทงเข้าแล้ว
We have the first dead ball situation.
เดี๋ยวยิงได้มึง
He's having a good look here.
ติดมือ
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
จะถึงไม่ถึง
Pass is coming off in Yamal!
ออก
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Del Piero gets across and deals with it.
โอ้โห
And it's Del Piero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces!
เมื่อกี้คือจ่วงวุ้ย
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
ถ่ายมา
couldn't
คือ
save them
หรือ
this
คือจ่วง
time.
วุ้ย
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper
จ่วงวุ้
was
จ่วงวุ้
to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
เหมือนจะเคลียร์อยู่แล้ว
Really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
คือตีนมันง้างไปแล้วด้วยเมื่อกี้
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot.
ไว้
ติดมือ
รีบกด R2
No way through. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
ลงสิครับ
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be ready to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that. Played back in. Yeah. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams. And it's Guti. Pirlo. Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
มีคำถามอยู่เดวิน
Cafu. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some rest
กระโดดเอง
there. And here's Mbappe, and it's Pirlo. Driving forward. Now it's Owen. Stood up well to him there. That's a good ball played into space. Beckham. He's got away. And the shot!
หลับไม่ได้
รับไม่ได้
Two up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's
อุบัติเหตุเกิดขึ้นได้เสมอ
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, they can break here. It's a sharp pass.
ไม่ถูก
It's really well manoeuvred, and he was quick to react. Del Piero. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
พาซิ่งติดลบ
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
มาแล้วมั้ง
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
อืม
To change to either side during the break. He won't be happy with that one. And that should get the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great hit!
อืม
Sticks it away! The second half off to a
ลง
spectacular
เท้า
start.
เฉย
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Auxerre get themselves back into contention.
โอ้โห
I
ลุ้น
think
เฉ
they
ย
probably needed an
เข้าไม่ได้
early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Turan is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Auxerre disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jordi Alba. Pirlo. Oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match
Jamal.
was 71,898.
The pass is intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the
ลูก
moment.
ส่งไม่ได้มอง
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept
Oh, don't eat.
underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
ได้ใช่ไหม
Cafu. Beckham. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. He'll try from distance.
โดดได้ไหม
Terrific effort, just off target. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
ผมว่าทำไมเบคแฮมวิ่งไม่หมดเลยสตามิน่า98สตามิน่า96สตามิน่า99ของตาออสคือสตามิน่าดุดันทุกตัวไม่มีน้อยเลย80อัพทั้งนั้นมัวไส้ไปใช้งาน
ไส้
ว่าอยู่ทำไมเบคแฮมมันขึ้นลงตลอดไม่หมดเลย
Substitution.
Auxerre can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Saliba can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is... Oh, what a mistake! And he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one! Now, and the finish! It's a goal! Auxerre back on level terms!
มาคนเดียวเลยเนี่ยมาด้วย
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust
Hey,
to get
hello.
there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his
พอ
teammates
เปลี่ยนตัว
were
ใหญ่ก็เลย
very annoyed.
ได้
Now it's Batistuta.
Auxerre showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi, and it's Messi. Great chance!
ดูแค่นั้น
Manchester United!
นี่จริงนะข้านน่าจะรับได้นะยืนอยู่ตรงนั้นอยู่แล้วแบบ
Movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big chance!
เด็
And that would have won it.
He's
Right, right.
really trying to take this upon
เข้ายาก
himself
อยู่
to get
มี
it
แค่ส
won.
กิลแต่
มัน
พ
ต้
ลั
อง งในกรอบ
ทั้งค่าพลังแม่งไม่เหมาะ
มันต้องในกรอบ
เหมือนมีแบบมีสกิลประดับดิสเคอร์อะ
And claimed it back.
ถ้าพลังไส้ในแม่งไม่เหมาะกับแบบยิงไกลอ่ะ
Can place it forward. And here's Suarez. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Oh, it's Gerrard. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks like a final
ขวาให้
warning.
ลำแข้ง
No card. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
เด็กให้มาดักวงอยู่
That is some save from Khan.
4 added minutes on the board. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
ไม่ถึง
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics,
Look at
Peter.
that.
A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we...
ใครวะเนี่ยอาดิตเนี่ย
ที่กาตูโซกูยังไม่เก่งเพราะยังไม่มีสกิลเว้ย ที่มาเจเล่มันเก่งกว่าเพราะสกิลมันเต็มตัว
ผลเล่นดำ แป๊บนึงนะซ้ายอีกซ้ายเดียวอยู่ไหนวะ
ก็ใส่มีปรับชุดเล็กมาเล่นอุตส่าห์ได้มิดฟิลด์ตัวลุกมาแทนลิวันโดแม่งบาเลล่าแม่งก็ฟอร์มไม่ดีอีก
ต้องวัดดวงอ่ะขนาดเลือกแบบเกรดแบบเกรด B มาเนี้ย A กับ B เฉยๆมันยังแบบหัวไม่พุ่งเลย
เดียวเป็นดิฟไลน์ป่ะโมเพเยอร์
โปรเพเยอร์มันหาช่องส่งให้เล่นตรงกลางได้
กองหน้าหมด
เอา SS ลงแทนนาเดลมันยืน FC ได้นะคนนั้นไม่ได้ยามาก็ยืนได้ FC อ่ะAMF ไอ Hornet ยืนดีกว่านะเนมาเอาไว้เปลี่ยนลงครึ่งหลังก็ได้แทนเดียวกองหลังหลังซ้ายไม่มีโกน่าดุ
เนี่ยเราขวาใช่ไหม2กองหลังไม่มีตำนานติดมาเลยไอ้ที่มาก็ช้าเกินลุงกับดำแม่งไม่ไหวสปีดไม่มีเลย
ไอ้ส่วนให้เลือกตัวโฮเพเยอร์นะมันยืนดีสุดนะ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Law.
นั่นคือส่งนะไปแค่นั้น
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo carries the ball down the right. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
ดึงก่อน
Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
แล้วทำไมอาราโฮมัน
เฮ้ยวุด
Thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
อาราโฮขึ้นสูงนะวะ
Being the kind of player who likes to
ช
take
ก
it
ท้อง
upon
ก่อน
himself to win,
ชกท้องก่อน
whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Manchester United with their
นี่
first
กะว่าถ้าได้กุลิตมาจะกดเอาให้ได้สักครั้งหนึ่งเนี่ย
ไม่ต้องมีสกิลเยอะ
audacious attempt.
ร่างใหญ่วิ่งไว
สูงไว้ก่อน
Not what he
แค่
had
นี้
in
ก็พอ
mind.
ละ
ทำทีมสูงอะ
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball.
เฮ้ยปินโตไปแล้ว
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a throw.
อย่างน้อยก็แบบให้มันบังอะ
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Steered out wide, but
บัส
he
โตนนี่
wouldn't
ก็
reach
ขึ้น
that
สูง
one. Del Piero chasing after it and reclaimed it in a trice. Eto'o. Manchester United have a free
ดิว
kick.
อัพแรงขึ้นอย่างถูกอะกองหลังสปีดไม่ได้แล้ว ดีที่สุดแล้ว
What a save!
สายปัดป้อง
And they've got rid. Law. And he's gone looking for safety.
ไปแล้ว
Cafu. And a
Mm.
shoot here.
ออก
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
ถนัดขวา
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cafu. Belly. Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
แล้วเหลือหน้าเลยลม
Oh,
ซะ
he'd
นะ
have done well to reach that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hermes.
โอ้โหเกือบไป
Cruyff. Nicely intercepted. Turns and goes back.
ขวดมันมาตรงนั้นพอดี
Inspired goalkeeping. Well,
มันจะใช้โซ่คอนโทรลเวลาส่งบอลมันจะหลุดแปลกๆเว้ยนี่แหละมันจะหลุดแบบไม่น่าหลุดอ่ะ
มันต้องเลือกตัวส่ง ไม่ใช่ว่าตัวไหนก็ทำได้
คิวยังไงกันเนี่ย
มันไม่ใช่ว่าตัวไหนก็ทำได้นะ
Clear.
เอ้าเชี่ย
Manchester United are
Hey,
looking to go
wood.
forward now. Neymar.
ลงก่อนแล้ว
Neymar
ประจำพื้นที่กัน
just a little bit too
โอ้โห
strong.
ได้ลำแข้ง
That's quick free kick. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
แตก
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. Good effort from distance.
ดีนะใจ
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Eto'o. Nice bit of skill
สู้
and he's
สู้อะไร
away.
ไม่ได้
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
อืม
Hoisted in.
มันมีชั้น1ชั้น2ชั้น3
Manchester United are looking to
ปิด
break
พื้น
at
ที่ก่อน
pace.
ลงไปปิดพื้นที่ก่อน
จะไม่ออฟไม่ออฟ
Oh, it just needed a
มันหลุด
bit
ไป
of
ไอ้ตัว
touch.
หลัง
You
อาจ
can
จะโด
see
น
his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Hmm.
Neymar is flagged offside.
ลำหน้าเหรอ
He's through here. And drive.
ไม่ออกอ่ะออก ไม่โดน
The pass is intercepted.
แม่ง
He's
หยุ
in
ดปิด
space and looking for
Capo.
options. He's picked his way through. Up he goes.
นั่นไงตัวใหญ่ๆอยู่ตรงนั้น
And for such a big name in your side to register
เขาอยู่ตรงนั้นนี่เอง
แม่งเหินอยู่
only
ดอก
creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but the
บินมาคนเดียวเลย
and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
ข้ามไปแล้ว
Jordi Alba. Oh, perfectly measured that.
คือเขามี1ตัวแล้ววิ่งมาเก็บอุ้ยเชี่ยอือหือ
He's shifting through the gears here. Picked up. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
ส่งไม่ออกเหรอ
For half-time. Well, a very decent watch
เหมือนได้ยินแต่บอลไม่เตะ
just the
ก
one
ด
goal
กดทุกปุ่ม
so
แล้ว
far. It has been competitive and combative
ตอนแรก
throughout.
กดเคลียร์ไม่ติด
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly
ได้ยินอยู่นะเสียงปุ่มอะแต่บอลมันไม่ออก
so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon
มา
as
แล้วมันต้อง
possible,
เลือกตัวแบบนั้น
but without leaving yourself too open. Cafu, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Eto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
เกียร์กะไว้ก่อน
That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack?
ออกแล้วเตะทิ้ง
That was mighty close.
ไม่เป็นเหมือนที่คิดนะคิดว่ามันต้องพุ่งแบบแรงจัดเลย
เท้าสองเท้ามันไม่น่ายิงมันเลย
Not the most accurate pass. Cafu.
บอลเหมือนจะไม่ถึง
To that. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. And the shot!
มัว
บอล
มัว
ไม่รู้
Jordi Alba. Still chasing
โอ้โหแม่งไปตัวใกล้
That a foul? Yes, the
ไปตัวใกล้เฉย ไปตัววิ่งแล้ววิ่งสอดมา
Oh, that was venomous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's effort paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Cruyff. And that was very necessary.
Match was 72,306.
This.
บอลถูก
Well,
ตัด
it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front
ลำหน้า
approach.
They just need to
เสียให้ตัวบนไปตัวล่าง
and quickly.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
เหมือนจะ
อ๋อ
ได้แล้ว
ลมเตะโดนเตะ
Messi could try cutting inside. Header!
โอ้โหมันโถมแรงเหลือเกิน
It's safe and simple.
โดนเตะ
What a letdown when you've
เหมือน
got
ตัวมัน
such
กระโดด
risks
มุมแบบ
and
กันหลัง
movements.
นะ
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. Belling. Somewhat off target. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found the way through. Pull it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
เดี๋ยวจะไปตัวบน
Appreciate the fact he's trying
เป็น
to
ตัว
make
ติ
a
ดตัว
difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
มีการเสียงออกอาดัมมาน่าจะไม่ไหว
มันได้อยู่นะอาดัม
วิ่งไม่ไหวเลย
มันยืนต่ำอยู่แล้วนี่เกือบติดโกอะประตูลานเก่งกว่าประตูลานยืน ตั้งดีเฟนไว้ไม่ให้มันขึ้นก็ใช้ได้แล้ว
เหมือน
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
ต้องออกวันไวหน่อยใช้เท้าไม่ดี
Bellingham. Number 21, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 4,
อื้อหือ
Arujo. Number 5,
Law.
ดำหน้า
Offside. Yes, it is.
หรือว่าจะส่งกลับมา
Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 22, Guti. Number 8, Pirlo. Number 2, William Saliba.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
15, Lilian
And it's
Thuram.
hoisted clear.
Number 13, Adams.
เปลี่ยนตัวเขาไม่ได้
Saw that. That's ruffled a few
เฮีย
feathers.
แองผิด
Well
แอง
dealt
ไป
with.
ตัวใกล้เฉย
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Long time, excellent interception. Tries a shot.
เอ้าลง
It's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled
หลุด
themselves
ไป
off
เฉ
the
ย
canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
นึกว่ากระแทกลูกแล้วจะฟาวไม่ฟาว
He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge.
And it's Cruyff.
ยืนรอละ
Shot at goal.
อืม
It's a goal.
จู่ๆก็ได้
And the comeback
ก็
is
ก็
complete.
ดันพอดี
อืม
Oh, that
Tuần
is a
Tuần.
sweet finish, gorgeously
ควิก
controlled.
เคาน์เตอร์พอดีได้ใช้ควิกเคาน์เตอร์จริง
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really
ๆเหมือนเมื่อ
clever
กี้เป๊ะเลย
finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
ไม่น่าเชื่อเอาเนย์มาร์ลงมาเกมเปลี่ยน
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
บอกสู้หน่อยสู้หน่อย
Danger averted for now,
อืม
and that's a throw-in.
เมื่อกี้นี่เขาจะเปิดนะกูไม่กล้าดันกูเปล่า
Good play on the left-hand side here. Collier. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good
อื
run.
ม
That place.
เยน่าดำใจเสียเลย
ตัวนั้นหรือเปล่า
ช้า
Offside.
ถ้าไปตัวนู้น
Manchester United have a
เขาตั้งยืนห้อยไปแล้ว
เมื่อแบบกว่าตัวจะขยับได้
keep the pressure on.
เลียดแรง
No joy this time.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Guti. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Has a look and has a
ๆติด
goal.
มืออีก
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a key interception.
เอ้า
And
บีกันขนาดนี้ไม่
มัน
ฟาว
กลาย
ล์
เป็น
เลย
ล้ำหน้าไงมันพอบอลหลุดจากฟิวกลายเป็นล้ำหน้า
it's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. There will be a
กัน
throw-in.
ไว้จำตำแหน่งกับประจำตำแหน่ง
And that
บอล
will
ไปทางไหนไม่รู้
They are pumped.
ไม่รู้เลยเนี่ย
Pumped.
ตายังมองข้างล่างอยู่เลย
Earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Law taking in the accolades,
Tình
having
Hàn
been
Quốc,
named
Tình Hàn
man
luôn.
of the match, and deservedly so.
กลับมาเล่นทีมดีๆส่งส้นตีนกันได้
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we
Cái này
just
đó.
witnessed.
Ừ,
As soon as
đi
they
đi.
got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.